shot in the head and killed, and they look civilian, but they are not. You have to remember that we are not fighting a traditional army.
You think this little girl, this little girl who had a bullet in her head, but the little girl that we referred to in the question, was she a military combatant?
As I said before, okay, I will give you a very simple and powerful answer to that. We are not the only party who has arms in Misrata. We said to the international community, you have a little girl with a bullet in the head in Misrata. Why do you assume it's the army who killed the girl? There are hundreds of other people who have arms in Misrata, and it's in their benefit to have NATO invading and occupying Misrata. It's in their benefit to have little girls shot dead, not in the benefit of the army. We have asked the United Nations officially, we have asked human rights officially, Amnesty International officially, to come from our side and observe the actions of our army. Do you know what the answer, Stephen? No, no one wants to come and investigate. People want to remain reliant on media reports. Now, media reports are not worth anything in any court of law. Come judge us with experts on the ground. If I take you to Misrata, Stephen, you will not be able to decide how this girl was killed, what kind of bullet, where was she killed, how long ago, what kind of ammunition. An expert, Stephen, an expert, will be able to do that and might decide indeed that the rebels are the ones who killed her. Yeah. Why is it that the international community does not want to help us decide the truth?
Well, Mr. Ibrahim, you've raised an interesting point there. You talk about your desire to see Amnesty International and other groups pursuing human rights on the ground in Misrata. Of course, they have been on the ground. Amnesty International's Donatella Rivera says that she found, quote, several bomblets and canisters all over the center of town, indicating the use of cluster bombs. Human Rights Watch also found clear evidence of mortar shells, which were cluster projectiles made in Spain. They're called the MAT 120mm projectile. They use 21 little bomblets. The fragments go all over the place. And Human Rights Watch's Steve Goose said the use of these munitions is appalling. It poses a huge risk to civilians.